What's going on, guys? I want to check out this video from WestJett about Dr. Disrespect. It might get crazy. It might get super crazy. I don't know what happened, but we about to find out, man. We gonna see. Don't forget to hit that hype button and watch more videos, and also check out my live streams. All right, let's see what's going down, man.
Massive day for the unemployed. Dr. Diddy Speck is having beef with everybody, and it's kind of funny.
Fucking joke of a human. Go cheat on your wife again, you fucking loser.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah, he got straight up roasted by a dude named the Burnt Peanut.
It's like, I'm on Ark Raiders, not the playground. You have nothing to worry about. You have it over there, and we'll hang out over here. Dr. Disrespect wannabe. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, man.
There was actually a lot of Dr. Disrespect wannabes, but then the guy died in prison who could identify them all. Now let's rock!
That guy's still talking after years. Oh my god.
Forgot
Wait, what did he say to get the heat from these guys? What did he say? Because I don't really know anything or like the full information, I would say, with how he got canceled. And I say that because I don't think nobody knows outside of him and Twitch. They didn't really release all the full details, if I'm not mistaken, right? And if he did what a lot of people were saying, why he ain't in jail? And as far as the cheating on his wife thing, the hell am I, Dr. Phil? I'm not judging him. Yeah, it's jacked up. Messed up. But that's what the hell? No. There's more important things being accused. So yeah, when it comes to that, if I don't have the full information, it's hard for me to make like a full judgment unless it was like something that was, how can I say, so blatant. Like so in front of your face. EDP, he ain't in jail. That's a nasty dude right there. I was about to use a curse word. That it was blatant. That's like right there. I don't know if it's that case with Dr. Disrespect, but if it is, let me know, guys. Is there like some information that I missed? Let me know in the comment section. I don't have a problem with reviewing it and looking over some stuff. I don't know.
happened to Disrespect? Well, let me catch you back to speed. A Twitch employee alleged he was...
There you go. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah. Let's do a rundown so I can fully understand.
What happened to Disrespect? Well, let me catch you back to speed. A Twitch employee alleged he was talking to a minor, and then he had the worst response possible, which he edited.
Okay, I remember that. I do remember that. Hey, how you doing, Computer Blue? How are you? Yes, I do remember this. Some people were alleging that he did this edit in order to, like, troll people and get up traffic. That's a nasty troll. I don't think that's something you should be trolling with.
Like 3 times.
Dr. Disrespect released another statement where he admitted to the claim of talking to a minor through Twitch whispers inappropriately.
Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? No. These were casual mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much on the direction of being inappropriate. But
what does that mean? Like you weren't trying anything, but what you said, some edgy jokes that got misinterpreted? I'm not trying. This is just because. Let's just play the nasty song. I ain't defending nothing. This looks so muddy and sounds so crazy. Like we need concrete like information. I need someone from Twitch to leak the damn DMs. Leak the damn DMs. Don't tell me what's alleged. Put it out.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
nothing more.
Which is a crazy thing to say. Like, if any of you have watched To Catch a Predator, you'll recognize that tactic, that little maneuver right there, because that's something that was pretty frequent on that show. When a predator went down and talked with Chris Hansen, a lot of them said that same thing pretty much.
Maybe don't do that! I got kids.
Yo, slow down. Don't say that.
You know, I watched that clip of that stupid phony, Nick Merckx. We got him all huffing and puffing over there. Look, him screaming and what a phony, that pussy. And I'm going to continue to call his ass out all the time, champs.
Why? Why? Nigga, you shouldn't be saying nothing to nobody. Play your game. Entertain your supporters. Shut your ass up. Like, what? Why would you even invite this type of back and forth of like mudslinging? That's weird, bro. That's weird. And I don't dislike this nigga. I'm indifferent when it comes to him personally. I never really watched him before the whole cancellation. Right? So let it be known, I'm not defending him in any way, shape, or form. I don't understand why he would even invite this type of energy. For what? Is he still demonetized on YouTube too? Like, nigga, you're wildin'. This is like when OJ Simpson was going around doing press conferences and shit. Go, shut up. Move to an island. No, never mind. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Don't go to no island. Stay your ass off of an island, actually. Go move somewhere secluded to where you just could live like, I don't know, a lumberjack and just live a life to where you're not messing with anyone in any way, shape, or form. This nigga, that's what I feel like for him. There should be no bull crap. Talk about the game. Make jokes with you about the game. You shouldn't be beefing with nobody. Like, I think that's insane. And also, somebody said the Nasty Song's a certified banger. Thank you. I appreciate the heck out of the kind words. You said a particular J financer would like to talk to you about islands. I ain't talking to nobody about no island. No. I'm cool. Gonna have me in that movie Blink Twice? Nah. No one talked about in that movie how there was a man there. There was a man that was losing his memory. What was happening to this nigga? Nobody wants to talk about that. If you don't know, that was a horror movie about an island, and let's just say certain things have been claimed to be seen in that movie that happened in real life. Crazy movie. I do recommend it to a lot of people. It's a wild movie.
To remind you
Very wild.
that people like him exist in this industry. Two-faced, phony, as fake as it can be, man. But you go and cheat on your wife again.
Bro took that as a challenge.
You wouldn't fucking say that in front of me.
Shit, my bad. Oh, I'm 15, please.
I got a wife. I ain't playing that dumbass shit, man. You got a problem with it? Then guess what? You got a problem with it. And he's not even like that. So tell him to quit fucking acting with his little wig and his glasses, man. That's all he does. He's a fucking actor. And he acts. Because that's what actors do. All right? He puts his little thing on every day and he dorks around. He's been doing it for years. Good for him.
These guys are like 47 years old beefing on the internet, but what happened with Burnt Peanut? I'm curious. Even though Hassan is cringe as hell, he said the funniest thing about Burnt Peanut of like all time.
Bro, this is the number one streamer of Israel. Israel's finest.
Connecting a VTuber to Israel is actually insane. Stop! This is more insane. Listen. If you have used DoorDash in the last couple of years, you might want to check this out. There are some allegations that the app has been tracking users' precise location and sharing that data with third parties without proper consent. Morgan & Morgan is investigating this, so if you've used DoorDash...
Man, get your ass about my face with that.
You can go ahead and scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in my description. This will take you to a quick form you can fill out.
I said, there's always Israel with this guy. That's facts. Everything is connected to it with him.
And in just a few minutes, you can see if you qualify. Oh, and it doesn't cost any money to check. It's completely free. If you qualify, Morgan & Morgan will follow up with the next steps and let you know how to move forward. Now let's get back into our video.
To thinking that I'm some pal or something. They're so stupid. Do some actual thinking with your brain. We won. We walked away. 8 figures in the back pocket. We did. We're not in jail. We're not in prison.
And in the court of law, a judge went into all the information and he said that nothing illegal happened.
It's time to finish on Tectone. It actually never went to court. It was settled.
Back in 2016, where anybody can message anybody at any time.
Yeah, but nobody's forcing you to respond to anybody. What?
I'm sorry. I responded in a inappropriate, joking way to somebody that reached out to me, and it's just shut the fuck up, man.
He got involved in a lawsuit.
So is that what happened? Like, because I keep hearing that. Like, he said a joke on some like edgy 2000s jackass type of way, and that's what got misinterpreted as if he was trying to, you know, do the R. Kelly. Like, I wish they would just show the damn joke, show the messages, leak them damn messages, bro. Let's see what was said.
With Twitch.
Because if it was some joke that's inappropriate, that's way different than you being R. Kelly. That's way different. I don't know.
Dr. Disrespect won that lawsuit.
Dog, you gotta stop smoking the Genshin pack. They never went to court and they never saw a judge. Where are you getting this info?
If he won a lawsuit, not a civil lawsuit, a criminal lawsuit with a business for $10 million.
Dude, somebody needs to check Tectone's sources, because where is he getting this stuff, man?
Do I believe that Lakari or Dr. Disrespect are pedophiles? No, I don't. And do you want to know why? Because if they were, they'd be in jail.
Not even EDP is in jail, bro. What are you saying? Lakari was pretty bad too, not gonna lie.
He won his lawsuit against a multi-million-dollar company, Twitch, with the backing of Amazon as a sole individual.
He didn't even win. It was just settled, bro. What are we saying here?
Did the child safety team get involved with Dr. Disrespect? Yes.
There's a lot of technicalities. There's a lot of technicalities that I'm hearing right now. I wish I'm not going to keep saying this. The last time I'm going to say it. I wish we could just see what the hell was said. Like, I think that would like not solve everything, but people would be more informed, right? Did they ever like leak it?
Yes. According to a former Twitch trust and safety employee who spoke to Rolling Stone, Dr. Disrespect was reported to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children the day of his ban in compliance with federal law. The source stated they did not know if any investigation resulted from the report. However, Twitch's own internal...
He said, I can't understand that logic. People do crimes in a way so they do not end up in jail. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can't use the argument of like, if it was true, why they're not in jail. I'm gonna be honest. Well, at least not fully, right? Because I even said something similar to where that's where he would need to be if he did any kind of crime. Why is it like not being approached in that type of way? So I think that that's a better way of saying like, why is he not in jail? Because yeah, there's a plethora of people. I have to agree with you guys. That's why I love interacting with y'all. That's a good ass point. There's a plethora of people who have not committed, or not, let me not say have not committed, have committed crimes who did not end up in jail for it, right? Who are not prosecuted. That's why I used the O.J. Simpson example earlier too as well. Because it's like, nigga, it don't look good. Look like you got off. But we don't know. I wish we would like be able to see everything that was said. Because what if it was like a edgy joke that was just stupid and inappropriate? Yeah, that's dumb as hell and crazy and wild and nasty work. But it's not what people were claiming to be. If that was the case, like what they tried to do with that DJ Academics dude, I feel like that was foul. He was saying some dumb, nasty, disgusting jokes, and people were trying to label him as like a R. Kelly or something because he was making inappropriate jokes. No, he's just a jackass. He's a idiot. I don't think he's R. Kelly's though. He said, "Hey, bro, the OJ glove didn't fit." That BS convinces me. Did you watch the documentary? My nigga, it's too much. It's too much evidence to where it's like, nigga, who else could physically do what was claimed to be done? There was just some random big ass football playing dude, same size, same build. This motherfucker just hid in the bushes and made this nigga guilty. Was it like that movie where the man kept popping up and doing certain things? He had like a list. OJ Simpson, frame him. In that case, that he had to be wrestler built, or could have been the football player that was strong as hell. Right? And then on top of that, he had a genius lawyer defending him. Johnny Cochran was doing certain things and saying certain things where it was like, damn, that's a good point. No, it just sounded fire. It was catchy. It was TV show type ish. I'm Johnny Cochran. I put a hat on. I'm Johnny Cochran with a hat. That was funny. But am I going to sit here and say that OJ is innocent? That sounds crazy. That's like me defending Chris Watts. I think I said the guy's name right. No, thank you. No, I wouldn't do that.
Internal investigation concluded that the messages were not sexting or in violation of child exploitation federal law. No criminal charges were filed. Dr. Dushbeck has denied any wrongdoing, claiming the messages were banter.
Hey, what's up, Buzzard? How you doing? Yeah, I think a better stance would be, what the stance I'm taking is, I don't have all the information. It sounds crazy. It sounds extremely suspect. I wouldn't be out here defending Dr. Disrespect, but also, we don't know. Like, do we truly know? Was it a joke? Or was it him trying to get nasty? I want to see the messages, man. I want to see it bar for bar, everything that was said.
And that the recipient was over the age of consent.
I don't think Dr. Disrespect is Jeffrey Epstein frickin' 2.0 over here reincarnated. But also, his response was so terrible, people were instantly suspicious because the words he edited out were this. At first, it said individual minor, and then he removed it from his other statement.
So he removed that.
So what y'all said about OJ, he struggled to put that glove on, but could jump through things in movies. Word, my man was spreading his hand mad open. Like, I can't fit the glove. I can't. Spreading the hell out of it. You know how many times I've done that as a joke in school and the teacher was dying laughing? Is try to put the glove all over. It's too big. How about you put the glove on like a normal person? Maybe it'll fit.
Dak did it like a fucking CIA document, trying to bury it, just snapping it out of existence. So then it read, were there messages with an individual? The answer is yes. But people were quick to notice the edits.
No, like genuinely, it was the dumbest thing he could have done. And again, Tectone didn't get everything wrong.
Who knows?
I remember watching it as a kid just because my parents or my mom was watching it. And I remember it being on TV and certain things happening that was like stuck in my brain.
There is no proof of Dr. Disrespect ever doing anything wrong whatsoever. The Twitch DMs were locked up and they were never shown. And that was not by Dr. Disrespect. That was by Twitch himself.
Seems pretty clear cut to me. If these messages cleared the doc, wouldn't he want to have them released? And let's not lie, Dr. Disrespect's reputation is tainted forever. So if these messages would clear him completely, he would want them out, right? And again, there could be some legal or privacy.
Yes. Yeah, I would agree.
Related issues because the person was a minor, yada yada. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. The man who cheats on his wife while wearing a wig and sunglasses is calling other men fake.
And the fact that Tim the Tap Man's playing with him, it's kind of, I'm like, all right, Timmy, you know, you guys don't, that's who you're playing with? You know, you kind of judge some of these people that they're playing with. Like, that's who, this guy, this fake tough guy, the trap guy.
You're not looking at that pussy Nick Merckx who has to put Bert Peanut in every single thumbnail when he goes live just to stay relevant in his space.
Bro, eliminated by Dr. Cheats on Wife with Minor. The doc touching on that 10-year-old is still less offensive and harmful than watching a single bird. God gives his toughest challenges to his strongest soldiers, but all he has to do is just release the files, unredacted.
I don't know what else people want him to do to prove his innocence.
By releasing the tapes, brother.
But in this regard, I think he got f***ed over.
Man, Dr. Disrespect, you f***ing rookie. Just be like me and go for Genshin Impact baddies. They aren't 3D, so if their age is on the clock, it's okay.
Wow.
Little loophole, man. God, I love anime.
Again, it's in his best
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild.
interest to clean.
At least it wasn't like an AI video. I would say that's still kind of creepy to me. And damn. Yo, it's obvious it's not Tectono because it's like a whole old pimp voice. But I've seen AI videos get made on people too, so I don't know. Maybe it's kind of close to me.
Clear his reputation, and the easiest way to do that would be to release all the messages, or at least make it look like you're trying to release the messages. The funniest thing of all, though, is how the doc got exposed while he was live.
You cooked, bro. Yo, was that the actual music that was playing from the video game? Yo, that's crazy. So that's Scorsese.
Salute cinema. And if you're from the US, share that DoorDash lawsuit with your fat family and friends. Unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
How much they paying for that DoorDash thing? Anyway, yeah, when it comes to Dr. Disrespect, I wish they would release them damn messages, man. I think that would clear the air for a lot of people. But just my opinion. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the hype button as well. And check out my live streams, man. Why not? Why not? We be kicking it.